Yeah, because I want to talk about Nate Peterman. Nate Peterman deserved to be released from the team. He had not played well enough, and he certainly should not have gotten the opportunities to start that he did. And this is where I put the blame on the Bills organization. I said it at the beginning. He played before he was ready. We talk about these first-round picks being ready. This guy's a fifth-round pick out of Pittsburgh, and you put him in the middle of a playoff race, and that may have destroyed his career. But he is a tough guy. Mentally, he came back, and he started again when he should not have been the starter. And then they kept him in the lineup because they didn't have the foresight to bring in another guy. But my biggest problem with Nate deserved to be cut. He did not play well enough, and go ahead and criticize him as a player. But some of the reactions from people, I get it, that's 2018, and there's going to be all this vitriol. But the hate for Nate Peterman as a guy, and then the media people, some of them taking such big pot shots at him personally. I say it again, he wasn't good enough, did not deserve to be on the field, and deserved to be released from this team. But the hate for an individual person just because he wasn't good enough for your team is a bit much for a young guy whose career really is just starting and maybe never should have started that way in the first place.
This is just life as we know it today in social media, right?
Yeah, and if he was a guy who was lazy, if he was a guy who got paid millions of dollars and you thought he didn't do his job, he's a fifth-round draft pick. And by all accounts, and we've been around him, a good guy. I hope he finds a place somewhere else in the league. I just think his time in Buffalo is long gone. Oh, he'll be in a camp next year. Some teams bring quarterbacks in all the time. He's still a young guy. They're always looking for quarterbacks at some level to develop. He'll be in a camp. That doesn't mean he'll end up on a roster.